There's been a big falling out between Elon Musk and Donald Trump.
Did Elon turn on Trump, or did Trump turn on Elon? But it doesn't really matter, because this is what the swamp wanted, as the honeymoon phase between these
Trump
two
and
is over.
Elon are at odds with each other. Just last week, they were buddy-buddy in the Oval Office just last week, with Trump handing Musk the golden key to the White House. And fast forward a week.
How can Democrats use this ugly brawl to their advantage?
Number one, don't do anything right now for the next 2 or 3 days. Let them, when they're shooting at each other, just stay out of the way.
Stand by.
Got it. No worries at all. Just let me know when you're ready to go again.
Elon Musk versus Donald Trump, the Twitter exchange, tax policy disputes, and removal of EV subsidies. Musk and the Epstein files, Musk's call for the release of all Epstein client lists, and his deflection of accusations. Do you think Elon Musk is sincere in his political activism, or is it strategic branding?
Why might Musk publicly challenge Trump now, despite their overlapping supporter base? And what's really behind Musk's description of Twitter as a crime scene?
Should Musk be allowed to comment on Epstein-related cases without clear evidence? Is Trump right about EV subsidies only benefiting the elite?
Why might Musk publicly challenge Trump now, despite their overlapping supporter base? And what's really behind Musk's description of Twitter as a crime scene?
Should Musk be allowed to comment on Epstein-related cases without clear evidence? Is Trump right about EV subsidies only benefiting the elite? You guys, welcome to West Virginia Wire. My name is Regina Connell, and I have my wonderful, beautiful lady in waiting, open source AI co-host. Why don't you go ahead and tell him your name, and we're going to jump into this feed first.
Hello everyone, I'm Mary Beth, your friendly AI co-host. Let's dive right into today's hot topics and get the conversation rolling.
Let's do it.
Number one, don't do anything right now for the next 2 or 3 days.
All right.
Let them, when they're shooting at each other, just stay out of the way. Then second, try to, once it cools down, try to further antagonize them so that they would go after each other. And then number three, in the long run, just keep repeating what Musk has said about Trump and saying, hey, it's not just us saying it. It's, supposedly the best capitalist in America and in the world.
There are signs tonight this feud may be short-lived. Politico is reporting late this evening the president and Musk may be speaking tomorrow. Another indication of a possible truce between the two. This from a billionaire hedge fund manager who posted, "They should make peace for the benefit of our great country," to which Elon Musk responding, "You're not wrong." I'm Robert Kovacik. Kathy, we may know more.
All right, everybody. So while I was putting this video together, which I'm glad I've already got some footage to move forward with it. Let me start all over again. Stand by. Don't say anything.
No problem. Take your time.
I said don't say anything, my lady.
You got it. And when you're ready.
Okay, let me start all over. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, this video is going to be completely short-lived because, as you saw from the intro, there is hope. So Elon Musk and Donald Trump are supposed to meet today and hopefully hash things out. So Mary Beth, do you have any updated current information on this potential meeting between Mr. Musk and President Trump?
So, as of now, the White House confirmed there are no plans for a meeting between Trump and Musk. Their relationship recently took a hit due to policy disagreements, with Musk criticizing Trump's bill and Trump threatening to cut federal contracts with Musk's companies. The tension's pretty high, so no sit-down is scheduled at this point.
Are you sure about that? Why don't you double check your records, because there are several media outlets reporting it. So I think you might be a little bit behind, but that's no worries. We're going to check on it ourselves. And that's the most important thing. You guys, we cannot completely 1000% rely on AI, just as we cannot completely rely. That's why we read different books. We have different books. We can read different perspectives, opinions, all of that. You can't see my books behind me.
What a crazy day, huh? No foreplay, we're just gonna get right into the actual meat here. So, there's been a big falling out between Elon Musk and Donald Trump. I'm not sure all the particulars around it. I wasn't a little fly on the wall that observed everything that led to this crumbling relationship, but it is messy. Maybe Trump found out about Elon's stolen valor and Path of Exile. He said, you're a fraudulent Path of Exile player, scram, get out of here. I don't know. It was pretty shocking to see, considering that only like a month or two ago, Elon made this post about loving Donald Trump as much as a straight man could. And it really seemed like they had a really, like, bubbly relationship. They were always giddy around each other, like fucking frolicking through flowers.
They had a total bromance going on, and I'm not sure that it's completely ended. I think of it almost like a parent-child relationship, maybe.
The relationship ended on not good terms, and it culminated with Donald Trump threatening to cut Elon Musk's government contracts, and that is when the dam really broke. Elon got out his best ketamine cocktail and hit the Thunderdome, the only arena he's ever known, Twitter, saying things like, without me, Trump would have lost the election, Dems would control the House and the Republic.
Okay, that is wrong, Mr. Musk. I hope you do not have that hubris about you to think that all of that depended upon you and your support. That is an untrue statement. I will say it again, Mr. Musk. That is an untrue statement.
And he hit him with a big-time uh-oh spaghetti-o when he dropped this. Time to drop the really big bomb. The real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT. Mark this post.
I'm going to say this about that, okay? Mr. Musk, I'll say it again. If you knew about it, that means you're complicit. If you knew all along, that means you were complicit. You don't get the excuse of, well, I was trying to give him time to come forward and tell the truth and that. And that's a heavy accusation that you are levying right there, sir. So let's see what Charlie has to say about it.
For the future, the truth will come out. An absolute bomb. I haven't been this surprised since I was a freshman in high school playing in the...
Did Elon turn on Trump, or did Trump turn on Elon? But it doesn't really matter, because this is what the swamp wanted, as the honeymoon phase between these two is over, when Elon Musk criticized Trump's big beautiful bill, and Trump called Musk out.
Elon and I had a great relationship. I don't know if it will anymore. I was surprised.
So Elon started reposting tweets about Trump getting impeached. Then Trump posted about asking Elon to leave as he was crazy. Tesla stock started to collapse as Elon reposted old videos of Trump partying with Epstein and then suggesting that he is in the Epstein.
Yeah, so he goes through the lunacy like Charlie did. He kind of recaps everything. And let's just hear what he has to say.
Team Musk. Just be glad we don't have AOC, Bernie Sanders style leadership, where they publicly disagree with the party all they want, but when it comes down to pushing what Nancy Pelosi wants, they all fall in line every time. And even though this falling out isn't exactly what we wanted, it's gonna keep everybody honest. As Elon went on a reposting spree of Trump's statements in 2013 about extending the debt ceiling, and reposting this montage of all the times Trump tweeted against increasing the national debt. But Trump suggests Elon's just angry over pulling funds from EVs.
Elon's upset because...
All right, and that right there, I don't think that Elon Musk would have went into and given full support if, someone had told him, I thought that Elon Musk was against EV mandates. I get that he has he has an electric car and all of that stuff. I mean, this is bad. This is bad. Oh my gosh.
To go to space.
Say that one more time. What did Elon say?
That he was going to dismantle one of his spaceships, and that. But now I think he's changed his tune on that, and he's
Oh, and just like Trump coming back and saying, "Oh, well, I told you your EV mandates were." I mean, they are just being so petty, so petty. And when you
It
let
is.
division,
It is. It's an elementary school back and forth. Uh, boys just being boys, men just being men, arguing, and one of them trying to be bigger than the other one, and it's turned out to be this. And they just need to really just get along, and for the good of the country, and they will. I mean, they're just throwing low blows because that's what people do, especially nowadays.
oh yeah, it was below the belt. And I'll say it again: if Elon Musk, when he made the statement that when he acquired the Twitter, he acquired a crime scene also, and then now making statements that Trump, the reason the Epstein files haven't been released is because Trump is involved in all that. Well, I'll say it: triple down, double down, quadruple down on this one. If you knew about it, then you're complicit. Right? It's been going on for too long, in my opinion. So I think they both need to stop it. They need to go in the schoolyard, and maybe they just need to go to a UFC, and just battle it out. I mean,
Maybe that might have been how Elon got his black eye already. Maybe they already kind of had it out before, but.
Didn't Trump say that he gave the black eye to Elon? I think he made a True Social post. I could be wrong. All right, babe. Thanks for your commentary on this. I think this is how we're going to end the segment. This is what we think about it.
Yep.
We think it's foolery.
Yep.
Thanks for dropping in, baby. We will not be divided. All right.
Yep. Nope. Bye.